What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ManeCity. We are going to see what's going on with the Blitz. The last Blitz. Congratulations. The Legion won the Great War. Well, good for them. You ranked, by the way, I don't think it was called the Great War, but I ranked 75th out of 2016, so not too bad. Check out your prices. I got me 4.18 BB of gold, 5 common blueprints, and 1 million vouchers. So let's claim these guys. Alright, what do we got here going on? My bid for blueprints were outbidded. Shout out to Pitch Doll. Alright, I guess I had some blueprints coming my way anyways from the last event. So let's go to the leaderboard. Past events. Let's turn this up a little bit. Alright, past events. So it was called Road to Fracture Fate. So I'm not sure if I was the only one that got Legion won the Great War instead of saying Legion won the Road to Fracture Fate Blitz. But anyways, at least I know that I was on 75th, that I did rank 75th, and that I did get my 1 million vouchers, which is what really matters. Alright, so what we are going to do today is, let's see what we got. We are at 241 on the leaderboard. That means that we get a bonus, the ranking bonus. It's now 275. I was at 2.5 for a while, and I'm finally at 2.75. I actually had to keep going while I was doing the blitz. I had to keep coming back here because I would fall at 251, and then the ranking bonus would go down, a quarter point from 2.75 to 2.5. So I would come here and do a few attacks, prestige a few businesses, just to make sure that I would come back to the 250 and above, so that I can get these little bonus right here. Because remember, guys, this bonus, it's for cash, diamonds, and furniture. So we want to make sure that we make the most out of our ranking bonus, because it does carry over to the competition mode. So we're gonna send some attacks. We are currently at Prestige 167. This is the city that I got going on. We got the Pride Wreckers at quality 8. We're gonna try to get that to quality 9. At least work our way towards quality 9. Let's see, the next thing that we got going on is the Bazaar, which is quality 7. We're gonna try to bring it to quality 8. Those are the projects that I got going on. And then the LL, which is quality 5. So we have to get this bad boy to the gold stars, to quality 6, at least to quality 6, right? So we can be in the range of the gold stars. We got the diner, quality 6. We got this other one at quality 4. Quality 4. So, I don't quality 6. And I only did this because, as you guys know, I really like blueprints. So I would get blueprints, especially when there were one crow or 1,000 vouchers. I was always buying blueprints. So I got to open quite a few of the blueprints. So I got quite a few businesses. And that's why I merge in the comments. I don't really recommend you do the comments. We're gonna put a bit on this Pride Records, because again, we are working on the Pride Records. on the quality, increasing the quality. So let's see what the blueprints are at right now. Let's hit apply. And 720. This is the one that I had here that I had bid at 7 and I got outbidded. So this one at 742, it started at 420. Look at that. And somebody's about to get it in 42 minutes unless we place a bid, and it'll go back to 4 hours again, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna let them take it at 720. That's a good price because at the market right now, the blueprints are at minimum of 9. So let's see, let's go to the action. Nobody's placing the bids on the 9. So yeah, 9,950. These are everything that's below 9. It's pretty much getting bidded. Well, at least this one they started it at 4. This one they started at 5. This one they started at 420. Hey, 420. So that's what we got going on in the market. Let's go back to businesses. Let's see what they got going on the price records. That's the one I put a bid on for 3. They started it at 1, so let's increase it to 3. Oh, and this one's a quality too, so that's pretty good. Let's see, do we have anything at quality 3? What? Quality 4, but look at these prices. They are tripping. Well, I mean, at least you're saving all the diamonds. Not only the diamonds, but you're saving, you're also saving the chances and the businesses that it would take you, right? So you need 2 businesses to be at quality 1 to make a quality 2. And then 2 business at quality 2 to make a quality 3, and so on and so forth. All right. So let's go to the filter again. Let's reset this guy and let's see what's going on with the LL Sports. They're at 4 right now. Let's look at the bazaars. They're at 4 as well. Anybody bidding on them? No. Well, we have a few right now that we can work on. We're gonna go to the workshop. That'll be the last thing we do. So for now, let's send some attacks. We're gonna go to tools, unequip all, weapons, equip them all, the armor, and we're gonna equip them all. Well, almost at my capacity as far as backpacks. So now that we're all equipped, let's make sure that we have some attacks. Let's purchase a few more of these malwares. All right, let's buy a few more of these savannas. And it looks like we're ready to go. Let's go look at the leaderboard, and Farfar, it's the victim. We'll be going back and forth with Farfar, so shout out to Farfar. Good sport. He keeps hitting back. So we're gonna see if we get into the 20s. Let's get in the 20s, baby. 6%. So I'm gonna get a potential of 1.4 million diamonds. Then we go to Velo Venom, and we're just gonna hit them up in sequence. And we're gonna try to do it fast too, because this leaderboard is live. So it updates, I don't know, maybe every minute or so. Not like in competition, that in competition it takes longer to move up and down the leaderboard. And normal mode, it's almost instantaneously. So we got a 186%, I'm sorry. And last but not least, the Wrath. And let's see what kind of hit we get. We missed them. Let's see if Far moved away from us. There's been a times he's at 241. There's been some times where I hit him and he actually moves up instead of moving down. So I don't know what kind of trickery he's been doing here and there. So he's at 250 now. Well, at least you're still getting that 2.75%. So that's why we probably missed the last attack, because he probably was already away from us. And look what we got going on. We are just in time for the Cyber Cubs delivery. What are we gonna get? Oh, it looks like we're getting hit. We are getting hit. Vela Venom. Look, who's hitting us? Far is attacking. Okay. So, let's start putting up our defense. Let's go to defense. This one is just gonna take care of the attack that he sent already. Alright, then let's activate the Perimeter Patrol. Goodbye. Well, just gonna buy it. I don't really like to buy the defense here on this one we already have. In competition mode though, it does pay to, oh man, I think I bought one instead of activating it. Oh well, we'll probably need it. And let's activate this guy in case he tries to hit back. So when it comes to competition mode, it's worth paying for some of these, because at least you got protection here for 12 hours. 12 hours. So, you know, Gigabyte is 8 hours, at least for me, right? It depends on some of the NFTs that you have, 8 hours. So at least for that time, if it's competition mode, you don't really have to worry about, you know, being right next to your computer and next to the cities. So, yep, he got one hit. And so we gotta make sure that we go back to our weapons, unequip, armor, unequip, because we have to make sure that we equip the tools so that we can get all the bonuses that we get from the tools. Alright, looks like our next little buddy has come to deliver some goods and some gold. Thank you. We appreciate everything that's given to us. So we didn't even really move that much up, I think we only moved up like one rank. Shout out to Mr. Rivers. We were going back and forth also in the competition mode, so another good sport. And it looks like we are ready to do some merging. So we are going to do, I'm not sure what we have more of. So we're going to be working on the Pride Records, on the Cyber Bazaar, and the LL. And let's see what we can get. Alright, let's go to the work. Oh no, but you know what? We are going to wait for our little buddy, the Cyber Cubs, before we start doing the workshop, because once I start the workshop, that'll be the last part of the video, because of course there's some excitement. Oh, you know what, speaking of excitement, here's what we can do. Let's go to inventory. So this is the business that we have. We have quite a few cool cats so that we can prestige when it's time to prestige. These are the businesses that cost the least. And then some gems, Gem 52, we should probably try to sell these two guys right here. And here comes our buddy. So let's go get him. All right, let's see where he's at. Here it is. So a little bit more of gold. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So where we at right here? 67. So 66, let's start with this guy. So we're gonna go up to 10 on the ones. Let's go to 20. Just a few oneers. And then we are going to go on the 10s all the way to 420, because this business maxes out at 520. So if we leave it at 420, then we only have to click that 100 once when we are ready to prestige. This one, it's a Panthera power station, quality 5. Again, it's a common, and I probably had a lot of them. I'm not thinking of increasing it any more than 5. Just because I don't want to spend the diamonds on that. I'd rather spend them on the uncommons. So let's just go 100 so that you guys don't get impatient on me. This one doesn't take that much gold, and we have enough gold to just put it all the way to the next prestige so that it's ready when we come back and when we have to prestige up. Look at this guy, it's on this land again. So 50k of diamonds. Well, again, we are grateful for everything that we get. Now this guy, I'm willing to increase the quality. We're gonna try to make this guy a quality 6. So for now, we're just gonna make sure that we're ready for the next prestige. And again, I'm doing this with the 100x because of the video, so just for time's sake. But I usually do the 10s when it comes to this land. When it comes to my first land, I do the 1 clicks at a time. I do level up just 1 at a time, but that's me. Look how beautiful this treehouse looks, right? Skin, it's very nice. This is what it looks like without the skin, and this is what it looks like with the skin. So on the next, they're teasing new skin, so maybe the bank might get a new skin. Business skin is not implemented yet, so here we are. Look at this guy, we're catching them on every land. 10k of diamonds, that's good, that's good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see, what time is it? 9:08, so it looks like we might have 1 more delivery, because it's 5 deliveries in a period of 10 minutes, just pretty much every 2 minutes. And so it's 5 deliveries, and we can get up to 10 cyber cubs in a 24-hour period, and they come around every 4 hours. So right now it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. At 1 a.m. will be the next time that we can catch them, but of course we are not gonna stay up for that. So where we at? We are on the gym, quality 6. Nice, nice, nice. So let's do the 100. Yay, 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 yay. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and like the video, hit that subscribe, the notification bell, all those good things so that you can be up to date when I drop the next video. This is a quality 4 on the gym. And after the next Cyber Cub, I think it looks like we got them all because it's already 9:10, and I know that at the 10-minute mark, they're pretty much done delivering. From here is all cool cats. So yeah, let's go to the workshop. And in case you're wondering why there's no smoke here on this land, is because I don't have any comments on this land. So the smoke is protecting this right here. Gale of safety, it's for all the common businesses. So again, I don't have any comment on the second line. I mean on the second land. And on the third one, that's where the comments start. So those are the ones that are getting affected. All right, so that's that. This one is the Gigabyte Guardian, and this one affects the businesses earning the most. And as you can see right here, you also get 20% as a bonus when the defense is activated and we are not defending against an attack. All right, so we also get a little bonus for this. So right now we're at plus 321% because we have the player bonus at 10%, avatar bonus 14.95. The tools, that's why it's pretty good to get some tools, get some income. Any little bit helps, right? The ranking bonus that we got 2.75, achievement faction, and the attacks that we sent out to Far Savannah Bandit because it's next to an obstacle, Malware Milsom because it's the one that's making the most, and then we have the defense income bonuses. Yellow safety, we have nothing because that only affects the common businesses, and so we get the bonus for the perimeter patrol because it's next to an obstacle, the Gigabyte Guardian, because it's the one that's making the most, and the photon barriers because that one affects every single business on the land. All right, so I think we are ready for the workshop. Let's go to the workshop. Let's go to merge. And the good thing that if you can see right here at the top, we have 1.55 billion diamonds. That's because during the blitz, during competition modes, I hardly play the normal mode. So that's why they stack up. All right, so where did we leave off right here? We are pretty close to doing. Actually, you know what? We can actually try to do the quality 6, but let's start merging what we have now. See, one quality 1, one quality 1 to make a quality 2 for a 90% rate, success rate. Are you sure? Yes, we like to live dangerous. All right, so we got that one right there. Let's do another merge. And then let's make it a quality 3. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's merge these two guys while we have them here. All right. So now we're gonna go and take off the one that we have on land so that we can merge it and make a quality 6. That's the plan. Let's see what happens. So it is on land 3, if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. So we're gonna remove to inventory, go to the workshop, merge, LL. We should see them here. Merge it with this guy for 48 million diamonds to make a quality 6. And we got it, baby. So we are in the gold now. Thank you very much. Okay, so while we have you here, no, we probably don't have enough to make a quality 6, but anyways, let's just merge these guys. All right, well, I'm glad that it wasn't the other one, so it was not a perfect record. and we're just gonna keep merging because we have to merge them anyways. So again, I just like to live dangerous. All right, this is not for everybody. I don't know. Yeah, if you have the business, if you have the bonus, and if you have a good heart rate, just go ahead and merge if you like. All right, so at least we got a quality 6. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy on the land. All right, so we go to businesses and let's place our quality 6. So now we got the LL on the gold. All right, so which one is next? Let's do the bazaar. Let's see if we have enough to make this a quality 8. Let's see how far we can get with this guy. So let's go to the workshops, merge, and we're gonna look for the cyber bazaars. And let's go. Oh man, this is prestige. I kind of hate to use up the prestiges, but if it's necessary, it's necessary. Let's go. We're in a row. Let's go, baby. Show me some love. There you go. Show me some love. Where you at? Come on. Come on, come on. Let's make a quality 4. And why you taking so long? Don't be teasing me right there, bro. All right, so at least we got that one at quality 6, right? So little by little we'll get there to increase those qualities. Wank. Well, you can't win them all, right? You can't win them all. I know that I'm gonna fail on some of these. I'm just glad that it's not the ones that I'm all the way up here. That was a quality 1. It's just I just have to keep eyeing more businesses. That's what sucks about burning the ones that don't work, the ones that don't make the cut. It'll be nice if we can keep them maybe for a fee. Hopefully they'll do something like that later on. Maybe they have something like that on the works. So this is how far we can get with the bazaars that we have. So now let's go to the Pride records. We have one at 6, but we have quite a few of these guys because again, this project, man, it's yeah, this one's the one that's a little more up there. So we're just gonna keep good, we're just gonna keep on merging, baby, because that's what the show is all about. That's what you came for, right? Are you not entertained? Let's go, let's go. Let's see how far we're gonna get with this, guys. Let's see if we can get it to a quality 7 maybe. Well, not with that attitude. All right, let's go. Hey, there's times that it fails like twice in a row, so I'm not complaining that much. But you see how fast we go through those businesses? Like it seemed like we had so many of them, and we are getting close to finishing them. So we are hoping for good mergers. Give us the good merger juju, or whatever you use for good luck. Go ahead and leave in the comments what's your highest quality business that you have. Oh man, no, that one hurt. You see, those are the ones that hurt. So yeah, it looks like we weren't able to make on this video a quality 7. That would have been a quality 6 for a quality 7. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish merging what we have so that we can be just ready for the next videos. Let's go, let's go. See how fast we went through them? So again, do not try this at home. No, I'm playing. do what you want. Don't tell me what to do. All right, so it looks like that's as far as we're gonna get. Oh no, I think we could still do two more merges. Come on, be nice. See, oh man, when you take this long, you make me worry, bro. Let's go. All right, so we're a little closer to trying it again. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me while I do these merges. Yeah, I'm not sure. So we are here, quality 6. This is the next project. I don't know about merging the Cineplex. They're a little more expensive, but maybe one day we'll do some of these. All right. All right, guys, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe. Let me know what your highest quality your business is. And thank you very much for merging businesses with me. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. DJ Oracle out.